it's just a phenomenal opportunity for us to let all types of cultural things come into the brewery to see what we have to offer for everybody here in the Denison and Sherman area. I think that there is so much opportunity. There's such a large Hispanic population now in all of Texoma, and let's bring everybody together and let's celebrate our cultures together.
I've been here like for 3 years, more or less, yes. But I love that another people is learning about our tradition. I see a lot of American people dressing like Catrinas. Sometimes they don't really know the meaning of that, but that's step by step. It's I live in the neighborhood town McKinney, and I love to come here because this is a pretty small town that they do this every year. It's amazing how many people come to see the vendors, the artisans vendors, and they come dressing or they talk to you about Mexican tradition. So for me it's a pleasure. It's our work to do the advertising ourselves. I advertise a lot my business, and I invite people to come to this small town that is so pretty, the food is great, and even the wind is, and you enjoy that, every year. That's why I'm here every year.
Bien, pues sí se vendió todo, a la gente le gustó, o sea, me di cuenta que sí les gustaba lo que yo hacía. Sí quiero que sepan qué es lo que hago, cómo lo hago, y que eso es muy esencial en una ofrenda, la calavera de chocolate, de azúcar. Y sí, pues tal vez estaría bien que lo dieran a conocer más. Y sé que esto empieza, y esto tal vez puede llegar a ser más grande.
Everybody is always welcoming in downtown Denison because this is where I spent the majority of my childhood, and I don't live here anymore, but I come back every year to visit family and friends and to take part in the various festivals, especially Day of the Dead. Different aspects of different cultures, because if you only have one view of something, it's hard to see other people's perspectives. You have to have an open mind and be able to embrace the different cultures and differences that everybody can bring to the table.
Going back to the business aspect of it as a vendor, is there anything you would like to see different? Anything you would like, perhaps change, maybe add something another person said, hey, promote it more,
Say that was going to be my number one as well, because my mother, who still lives here, she did not see any advertising about it this year. But I am very happy that it was taken back over by the Denison Arts Council, because last year I think it was sourced out to a company in Dallas, and it was poorly executed, and it wasn't on Main Street. So it was a very big departure, because Main Street is the pulse of the town, and that is where the hub of the art district is. So it just seemed a little off for it not to be located on Main Street. So I'm very happy that it's back.
It was really important for us to be able to allow the students to display what they've made. They've worked really hard on it, but more importantly, to expose them to the different cultures.
Fantastic. Will you be back again next year?
Yes.
What do you think are the possibilities for you guys returning?
Oh, I think definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to see this bigger, better?
Yes, I would actually. I would like to see it filled. I've been here at other events when it's completely full of people, and I'd love to have that here.
Denison is one of the events that's the highlight of our year for Europa Marketing and Design. We just, I don't know, it's a kind of a small town, and it just has a different feel than a lot of the other events that we do. So we don't miss Denison. We always come out, the people are great. They seem to be really organized, and we drive from Cedar Hill out here to do this event. Probably more advertising. Yeah, I was in Denton last weekend, and they didn't know about Denison's event. So I was having to advertise to them about today's event here in Denison.